world champion. Down in the county ring. Let's go, Sam.
What's happening, y'all? Welcome to a special edition of the Dog Pound. And we got triple C's. That's right, triple C's. And the reason why I say triple C's is we talking about some cash, Cornelius Locke, and Cornelius Bundridge. Triple C's in the building. Not triple G's, but triple C's. What up, Corn?
What up, K9?
What's happening with you, my dog?
Oh, nothing much.
Oh, yeah, man. It's a pleasure, having you on the show. I remember you as an amateur. I was happy your name was Cornelius like mine. I said, man, what? Cornelius, a dog. You made us look
thanks,
good.
Man. I appreciate it, man. It's an honor to be on the show.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate you, my dog. Before we get into what we're going to talk about and discuss, tell me, how was it, being on the money team?
It was cool. I was probably one of the first guys to be on the money team. Under the promotion. I think at the time I was down there. I probably was one of the first, or amongst some of the first that was signed. Me, Stead O'Wally, Jesse Vargas, and a kid from Flint named Deion Savage was among the first couple people that he signed under his promotion. Along with a kid named Wes Ferguson, I believe.
Yep. I remember Wes. Yeah. So, did Mayweather treat you guys good?
Yeah, man. It was a good experience, man. Like I say, I was under Roger.
Okay.
Me and Floyd knew each other from way back coming up in the amateurs. We fought on the same team, the Michigan team in the Black Expo, tournaments, representing Michigan. He was fighting 25, I was fighting 19. Like, yeah, we knew each other, from him being from Grand Rapids, me from Detroit. Like, yeah, we all came up together in through the amateur system.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, so what are you doing nowadays for the fans that don't know?
Yeah, nowadays I'm a trainer. I'm a boxing coach, and I'm also a fitness trainer over at Jabs Gym, Birmingham, Michigan. With my man Willie Fortune.
Okay.
Over there at Jabs Gym in Birmingham.
Yeah.
We got a good team over there. Doing some good things.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So the transition from fighter to trainer, is it an easy transition?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's an easy transition because a lot of fighters not necessarily good trainers, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Some guys that wasn't good fighters can be good trainers, But I think it's pretty good. It's a lot of experience over there. We got one of the old school trainers, head trainers, Greg Candyman Coverston, a lot of boxing wisdom and knowledge, that come along with him. And it's a lot of good experience over there. We got of course now, we got, a lot of professional fighters over there. We got a good little amateur team. I think it's pretty good over there now.
Yeah, absolutely. And man, so let's get to the topic. We got your girl, Claressa Shields, stepping in the ring against Savannah Marshall. Now, Claressa Shields lost to Savannah Marshall as an amateur. But do you think that's going to come to play? And that got anything to do with the fight coming up September the 10th, if I'm not mistaken?
I don't believe that will have anything to do with the fight coming up. I don't know much about Savannah Marshall. I looked her up a little bit, you know, briefly. I don't think, you know, the amateur win that she had over Claressa going to affect this fight that they got coming up at all.
Okay. Okay. I mean, Savannah Marshall do have more knockouts than Claressa Shields, but that don't mean nothing, right?
I don't think it mean anything. I mean, from what I've seen, you know, just watching her briefly, that she's definitely a puncher. She's
Mhm.
definitely a puncher, and you know, she long and she rangy. But Claressa is, you know, one of the, you know, best, you know, female fighters out today, and I think she gonna offset it with her speed, you know, and you know she also got a great team in her corner. You know, some great, you know, boxing knowledgeable people. She got, you know,
Oh,
Gerald Tucker and John David Jackson. You know, she
okay.
got some good coaches in her corner, and she, you know, she a 2-time, you know, gold medalist, and you know she, you know, undisputed champion right now. So she gained a lot of experience from her amateur days.
Exactly. I think Claressa don't have as many knockouts because her competition has been way higher than Savannah Marshall's competition. While she's fighting champions and undefeated fighters, Savannah Marshall is fighting cupcakes.
Yeah, I can see that happening. You know, like I say, pro boxing is a lot different from amateur boxing. You know, and like I say, from what I've seen, I haven't seen much of this Savannah Marshall, but from what I've seen, you know, she pretty slow.
Yeah.
You know, she's strong, but she's slow, and I think the speed of Claressa Shields is going to be a big difference in the fight. You know, the speed combinations, you know, along with her defense, and you know, I think she gonna outbox her, outpoint her, outspeed her, outsmart her, you know, outthink her, you know.
Yeah. But don't forget we fighting in Europe. We fighting in United Kingdom. You don't think that if it's a close fight that somebody can get robbed with no gun?
It's possible, it's possible, but like I said, I think Claressa confident, you know, for her to go out there and you know and prove herself and you know and fight her. She, you know, she confident in her abilities to go out there and showcase her talent and prove that she is the GOAT. You know, and I think she, you know, she want to make an example out of this girl. You know, and you know, show everybody that you know she the best.
Yeah. Now, she's calling herself the GOAT. Everybody is actually screaming GOAT when she come in the ring. I mean, she has great accomplishments, but do you think that she's actually the GOAT better than Layla Ali, Ann Wolf, Christy Martin, Savannah Marshall, and whoever
I
else?
mean, I mean, with her accomplishments, you know, speak for themselves. You know, she a 2-time gold medalist. You
Yeah.
know, how many championships she have right now? How many different divisions? Like she set record numbers, you know what I'm saying, in boxing, period. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think, you know, nobody can really argue, you know, with the accomplishments she made, you know, that, you know, she the best female in the game right now, you know, doing what she doing, that accomplished what she accomplished.
Yeah, absolutely in the game now. But do you
Yeah.
think she's the GOAT? Would you say she's the best ever?
I mean,
I mean,
I mean, I don't know. She right now she the best. She the best. I mean, Layla Ali was good in her era. You know, I actually you know, trained with Layla when she was training with Roger Mayweather, you
okay.
know, and she was definitely good at what, you know, she was big, she was strong, she boxed men. I mean, it would have been interesting to see, those two, but like I say, right now, I don't really want to get into, who's the best, but right now, Claressa Shields, she the best in this era.
Yeah, I agree. I agree
Yeah,
for sure. I agree. Styles may fight, so
right,
anything can happen on any
right.
given Friday, Saturday, or whatever day they fight.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, but I mean, if she's the 2-time gold medalist, she's accomplished way more than Savannah Marshall. Then why is she fighting Savannah Marshall in her country?
I think she's doing it to prove to people that she is what she says she is. You know, um, right now they saying this girl is, you know, devastating knockout puncher and, this and that. And, she's supposed to be, the best, and she beat her in the amateurs.
Yeah.
So I think that, this fight here is, to show the people that, who's the best,
Right. Right.
and
Right.
we'll find out.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Claressa is proving that she's better than Savannah Marshall just by going over to her country to fight her. Savannah
Yeah,
Marshall was not willing to come over here to fight Claressa in her country, even though
yeah.
she beat Claressa in the amateurs. But Claressa has so much confidence. She like, I will come over there and whoop that trick, whoop that trick in her country.
Yeah, you got to be confident to go over to somebody's homeland in their country,
Yes.
and you know, do what you say you're gonna do. I mean, look at Devin Haney. He just went over and did his thing. Like I say, I mean, when you confident in your abilities, and you can do what you say you can do, then you just got to get in there and do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, see, SB said, well, maybe Savannah wouldn't fight Claressa unless it was in London. I agree 100%.
Yeah, I believe so. I seen that the girl only take fights in her homeland or in her home country or whatever. Like she don't fight outside her comfort zone. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. So
and
what?
it might be something to that.
Yeah. Well, so she got, I don't know how many going to be in the arena when they fight, but she got all these, you know, fans screaming, Savannah Marshall. Would that persuade the judges if it's a decision? And do Claressa have enough power to knock Savannah Marshall out? Because if it's a close fight, who do you think they're gonna give it to?
Well, the fight will be seen worldwide. So
Yeah,
everybody will see who exactly won the fight. You know,
yeah, yeah.
and
That's true.
we can't doubt you know seeing who actually won the fight. I don't think it will be a knockout. I think Claressa will showcase her skill, her boxing ability. Like I say, I think hand speed will be the main factor in this fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, she got some great coaches. I'm pretty sure they got a game plan. You know, I see Savannah is she real crafty. She long. She fight with her hands down. I see a lot of counter opportunities for Claressa. You know, like I say, the speed difference going to be a major play. In this fight, and you know, I can actually see Claressa beating her. Maybe a unanimous decision, or even if it's a split. But I can see her winning. You know,
Yeah, I do
I
too. I
won't
do.
say easy, but I think convincingly enough.
Yeah, yeah. I think she has to beat her easily, or it has, like you say, it has to be convincingly. Because if she don't beat her easily or convincingly, man, they gonna try their best to
Yeah,
rob Claressa. Because if Savannah Marshall was to get a W over Claressa Shields, and I ain't trying to play the race game with her color complexion, man, they gonna make her bigger than sliced bread.
And then I'm pretty sure that they negotiated, to have some neutral judges, even though it is over there. I'm pretty sure they got, I don't know who exactly the judges are, but I'm pretty sure it is. It should be kind of neutral, you know. At
Yeah,
least that would be fair,
yeah. I just feel like, I'm really rooting for Carissa because, she had it bad. I mean, how many fighters win one gold medal, gotta stay amateur because the money ain't there. So you gotta go win two gold medals to
Yeah.
make money.
That's a
And
hard thing to do.
very hard thing to do. If it was a man and he won one gold medal, oh man, stop it. He gonna
Right.
make money off the rip. But
Yeah.
with her being, and listen, like I said, I want to play the race game, but with her being black, you know, you know, she had to fight in Olympics again to become a two-time gold medalist. Now, if she was a different complexion, and it's connection in the complexion, guess
Yeah. I
what?
mean, that's why she's so passionate about, what she do, because she had to work, like I say, you have to work 10 times as hard, what I'm saying, than other, people that may be, in a better situation and, have a better team behind them, and like I say, she worked extremely hard to be where she at right now and accomplish what she accomplished. So, I think she, highly motivated and driven to prove herself and, you know, to set herself to be, the best.
Yeah. Well, this is a video of Savannah Marshall. Look like, she's looking like a dude. Maybe because of the hair gear, we can't see her face. Oh, like she throwing haymakers.
Yeah.
She's looking strong. She's like a big girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she do look strong, but like what I did notice is a lot of those girls that she knocking out, they dare to be knocked out. They stationary. They not moving, and they don't have no defense, and Carissa won't be there to get hit with none of that stuff. That she knocking these girls out. Well, look at this girl right here. She just standing there getting hit.
yeah.
She, like I say, she gonna be in there with a different animal. A highly skilled, fighter, and I think it's gonna be a great fight.
Right. But you don't think it gives her confidence knowing that she beat her in amateurs? And even
Yeah,
though,
a slight edge, but I think she probably gonna find out real quick that she not that same fighter that she beat all those years ago. You know.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And even though, she has more knockouts, I don't think she has more experience. Carissa's been
Right.
pro a lot longer than her.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
just saying though, like we fighting over. It's a reason why we fighting overseas. Savannah Marshall, even though she isn't a two-time gold medalist, she is bigger when it comes to what they can do if she wins versus what they can do if Carissa wins. Carissa done did as much as she can probably do in the sport of boxing as of right now. If Savannah was to beat Carissa, oh my goodness, it'd take her stock so far. Oh man, but if Clarissa beats Savannah, it's like, okay, I just got revenge.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I say, I mean, I think even if she, Savannah was to get the decision, I think yes, it'd be a big thing for her. But like I say, the world will be watching. You know what I'm saying? And if Carissa do what I think she gonna do and beat her convincingly, and they try to rob her, you know what I'm saying? The whole world will see that,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I think,
yeah,
hopefully it's they score the fight, fair, and the winner wins, and that's that.
yeah. That's true. That's true. Shields, I know Shields gonna throw more punches. She gonna land more punches. She's gonna dominate. Savannah Marshall. I just worry about the judges.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, that's true. But like I say, I mean, I think the hand speed and the accuracy is going to be a major factor in this fight. Savannah, she relax. She
yeah,
rely on her power. She sit back and she set up shots. She load up with shots, and she's so confident. She been knocking everybody out. But
yeah,
how she gonna react when it is no target there for her to hit?
right,
Or what I'm saying, if she land a shot and she's still there. I can see her getting frustrated
yeah,
and falling apart. What I'm saying is, you know, we just
yeah,
will have to see.
yeah. I don't think, be honest with you, I don't think that Savannah Marshall is even ready for Claressa Shields. I think she's biting off more than she can chew. She is getting in the ring with her way too soon. She need at least a year or two, I think, to even have enough experience to be in there with Claressa right now.
Yeah, I agree. But like I say, maybe she just feel like since she beat her in the amateur, she can beat her now, which is not smart.
Yeah, yeah. And man, look at these girls, look at these highlights. The females that she beating in these highlights are undefeated. These are champions. She ain't taking no easy cupcake fights. Her
Right.
very first pro fight, she fought, I think, a young lady who's a champion right now. So
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that fight. Yeah, that was a good fight.
yeah, man, I don't, hey, maybe Savannah Marshall, her people see something that they think they can exploit, but I can't see it.
Only thing I can see is they banking on power. I don't see her outworking her.
No,
Clarissa got a high work rate. Uh, she got a great jab. The jab is gonna be another major factor in the fight. You know, and just the punches and bunching, the speed and the combination. Is like I say, Savannah. She keep her hands down. She jabs. She bring her hands right back down. I think she's gonna be open for so many counters. Like
yep.
you know,
Oh, you're right.
I just think she haven't really competed with somebody with a high skill level as Carissa.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But she is able to get out her bed and walk across the street to the fight. My Carissa has to fly um thousands of miles in the air, has to be away from her family, because she's going to have to be there to adjust to the time zone. And
Right.
but I think Carissa wants this victory, want Savannah Marshall so bad. I remember I lost my first fight, and it was a pro fight versus an amateur fight. But see, Carissa never lost a fight in her life, but
Right.
one amateur fight to Savannah Marshall. But I just know that she wants that victory, want to fight her so bad that she's willing to do whatever it takes to beat her and to fight her.
Yeah, I just hope that she be smart and don't go into this fight, you know, emotionally, you know, and just you know bring her skills and her technique and do what she need to do to secure the victory and not let her draw her into trading or get her out of her game. Like I say,
Mhm.
she got a great team. She got good coaches, and I think they prepared, and I think it's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Now I'm hoping that the fight take place because they were supposed to been fought, and some people say Savannah had cold feet, got cold feet, and like SB was saying, if Clarissa didn't come overseas, go overseas, come overseas, or sign a fight in London, it wouldn't be no fight.
Yeah, it got to be that the girl is more comfortable, fighting in her homeland. But like I said, that just go to show that the confidence and Carissa's ability.
Yeah,
That she'll travel all the way, to fight the girl in her homeland.
yeah, that's true. Just seems like Clarissa's just on a way higher level than any female that's fighting today. I mean, they throw one punch, she throwing 10 punches. And
Yeah,
even though she's not, getting the knockouts, she's dominating. It's like 10-8 rounds.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, she definitely dominating, and she improving. Like I say, with the coaching staff she got, John David Jackson and Gerald Tucker. Some highly skilled trainers. Been working with her on sitting down on shots, and she might even surprise her with some power. You know.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, if Savannah Marshall, who's supposed to be the bigger fighter, trades with Claressa, I think she's gonna open herself up for getting hit and hurt. And I don't think that Savannah can take what Claressa can take. I think Claressa is willing to walk through fire to get the victory. I don't think Savannah is willing to do that.
Right. Yeah. Like I said, I think it's gonna be a technical fight. Savannah gonna come out bombing. I can see her getting frustrated. Um, you know, just getting out of her game, and Carissa staying composed, using her speed and combinations, and lateral movement and defense, keeping her defense tight.
Yeah,
Once she stay focused, I consider winning this fight.
yeah. I'm just nervous for if it goes to a decision and it's close.
Yeah, yeah,
Clarissa
well,
can't. Yeah, she can't let it be close.
yeah. I think she gonna dominate her.
Yeah, yeah. I think she gonna dominate her too. I hope she dominate her. I'm pulling for her. I hope she wins. She's from Michigan.
Oh yeah,
Um, she had it hard. She had it the hardest. Just look how Savannah can just go out there and win a few fights, and she can fight a GOAT. But
yeah,
I think though with Carissa, it's like, where does she go? If she don't fight Savannah Marshall, this probably is going to be her biggest purse. Where's the money at? There's nobody else that's a 2-time gold medalist she can fight.
yeah. Right now, I think this is the right fight at the right time. And I think it's gonna be a good event. I think even with the build up of the undercard, it's gonna be a good event, a good fight.
Yeah, that's true. Would you put Clarissa on a pound for pound top 10 list when it comes to boxing, just period? Or do you just want to keep her, on a pound for pound list with the women? Do you think the women should be on a pound for pound list with men?
Um, I can't. I mean, as far as her accomplishments, I'm trying to think what other men, accomplished what she accomplished in the game. Uh,
Exactly.
you know, we had a couple, guys that became two-time Olympian, 2-time medalist. I think maybe Rigondeaux, but they didn't, accomplish what she accomplished as far as multi-division champion and things of that sort. So yeah, I think we can put her in the pound for pound. You know,
Right. I put her in top 10. I put her
yeah, put her in the top
10.
10. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, because look, she dominating, all the females. And if she go out there and stop Savannah Marshall, oh man, you gotta put her number
Yeah.
8. Because ain't that many men out here really doing anything in the sport. I mean, Tyson Fury's supposed to be retired. Canelo just lost. Kambosos just get his belts took in his own country. I mean, Well, I mean, what can we say? Who can we say? Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford moving their feet slow to fight each other. I mean, have you ever seen NUA fight the Chinese dude?
Yeah. He's wow, he's an explosive fighter. Yeah, he's a good fighter.
Man, you see what he did the Nito?
Yeah, Donaire, I mean he up in age now. Like and he's still competing at a high level at his age. I mean, Nonito Donaire is a hell of a fighter. I did see what he did, to Nonito, but yeah, he a bad boy.
He a bad boy. Hey,
Yeah, he a bad boy.
don't he kind of remind you of Manny Pacquiao?
Yeah, he definitely he remind you of Manny Pacquiao, but his skill level is a little bit, sharper and a little better. Like he placed his shots,
Yeah,
uh, like
yeah.
like it's incredible. Yeah, body or the head, he hit you right, it's over.
He different.
Yeah,
Pacquiao was good, but Pacquiao was a little wild with it. He was kind of wild with it.
yeah,
He
yeah,
jumping in. He was kind of like on a pinball machine. Just you hit it, and the ball go
yeah.
wherever it want to go.
Right. Yeah, he was aggressive.
Yeah,
He overwhelmed his opponents, and he started sitting down on his shots and really hurting guys. As a small guy.
yeah. Exactly, exactly. Do so. So, do you discredit Claressa from losing one combat fight in the UFC? Because a lot of people say, "Oh man, so she lost in UFC, so now she back in boxing." So they say her stock went down, but then she signed a contract worth $1 million with I think it's called Boxer and Sky Sports. So it's like it's like as soon as they left her, it's like as soon as she left, it's like they missed her. It's like come back, we got something for you. And on top of that, your next fight, if you win this fight, we gonna give you Savannah Marshall. She like, stop it. Okay. I'm back.
Yeah, I think I don't think it really diminished anything. You know what I'm saying? Like say like right now, she competing in you know, two sports, two in real intense sports. Like I say, boxing is what she do, and like I say, she's still learning and developing, you know, in that in a cage fighting, So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Right, right. Do you think that women are not getting paid nowhere near as much as men because they're not men? Or do you think it's because they only fight too many rounds? Or you think their legacy isn't as great as men boxers? Like we had Muhammad Ali to hold the torch, to take the torch from Muhammad Ali. When he retired, we had Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson. We had, Vander Holyfield, Mike Tyson. Isn't enough? It's not enough women that held the torch enough to be able to demand the kind of money. What do you think it is? Why they can't get the millions of dollars that the
Well,
men?
I don't know. I think it's a change, happening now. I was recently in New York at the big fight with what's the Taylor and
Oh, you was
man,
there?
what's the I was
Katie
there.
Taylor, Amanda
Uh,
Serrano.
Samantha Serrano and Katie Taylor.
Yeah.
Man, they sold the garden out. They sold it out, and it was a hell of a fight, and I mean that fight was more entertaining than a lot of the men fight. Like I think they fought the same night Secure Stevenson fought, and I
Wow.
think more people tuned in to that fight than you know not
Yeah.
taking anything away from that, but yeah, I think women boxing is definitely I think they definitely deserve on that high level like that. I think they deserve to get paid fair. You know what I'm saying? When they selling out arenas and,
Yeah.
fighting at a high level like that, and and that was definitely a fight of the year candidate. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They let it all out on the line, and you got
Yes.
to respect women boxing for that. Like, they really putting women boxing on the map. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And,
That's
yeah,
true.
you gotta pay them when they selling out arenas and letting it all out on the line. You gotta give it up to them.
Yeah. So you were actually there.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Oh man. So you saw it live, up close and
Yeah,
personal.
yeah, up close and personal. I mean, her fans came out to support Katie Taylor. Like, she brought the whole Ireland with her, and the Puerto Rican fans was there too in the house to support. Amanda Serrano. It was a good fight. It was definitely a good fight. So people enjoyed it. They loved it, and they definitely will pay top dollar to see that type of fight again. You know.
Yeah. 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 Now see on the undercard of Claressa Shields, Savannah Marshall, we got Mikaela Mayer, and we have Alycia Baumgardner. I think that's an out cold boxing event. You got a good main event and you got a good undercard.
Right, right, yeah. Which could be a main event itself. You
Absolutely.
know, it could be a main event itself. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes the card and the event even better. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? People want to tune in. You're getting two major world championship fights on one card. That's a good that's a good look.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And Alycia, she's strong, she tough. She had like a candidate for the knockout of the year.
Yeah, yeah. She definitely doing her thing right now. She came on the scene. She waited and took advantage of her opportunity and became champion, and now she a force to be reckoned with.
Exactly. Absolutely. Yeah, she tough. Hey, she went over there and talked that talk and walked that walk.
Yeah, most definitely.
I like the weigh in. She was she was looking at that girl like, then turned around in front of her and put the muscles up like, yeah, you already know what it is. And then stop it. It was over with. She hit that girl. That girl didn't know where she was at.
Yeah, she froze her. She froze her up real good.
If I'm dreaming,
Yeah,
leave me alone. Sing that song.
yeah. But she got a good scrap in front of her.
Oh yeah, she do. She do.
It
I,
definitely that's definitely gonna be a good fight. Definitely
yeah,
gonna be a good fight. Al Mitchell, I knew Al Mitchell for years. I used to go down to the school in Marquette, Michigan, when he had a nice team down there. Me, Rambo, all the top Detroit guys used to go down there and fight those guys all the time. He's a good coach.
yeah,
And,
yeah,
of course, Baumgarten with our Detroit family, with super bad Tony Harrison and his brother LJ and the other brother, they doing their thing. A lot of boxing wisdom and knowledge over there. I think it's gonna be a good fight.
yeah, yeah. On paper, I think Alycia got it harder than Claressa. Cause that girl, I saw that girl fight before, and she Olympian.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Mikaela Mayer, that girl, she can fight. She big. She a big girl too.
Yeah. She kind of tall and rangy, and yeah, she throw a lot of punches. Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight, man. But I'm pretty sure they got a good game plan. You know, it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, yeah. She kind of look like my man that played Bruce Almighty with the
Oh
most.
yeah.
He's on Living Color.
All right.
I ain't trying to be funny. What's my man name? I forgot his name.
Yeah,
But
I can.
she looked diesel.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
looked
She
diesel.
she she ripped up, man. It's genetics. Like, she just cut up naturally. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Somebody said she like Amanda Serrano. Ooh, she can fight then. She like her. But hey, look, some Baumgardner, she can fight too.
Yeah, most definitely.
But I think the size advantage is gonna go to Mikaela. That girl big. I saw her in person one time. You know, she was helping out the kids in USA qualifiers. And yeah, she's a big girl. And she know what she was doing too. I saw her giving pad work. I said, okay, look at her. Look at her, y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So and she wanted this fight. She wanted this fight bad.
Yeah,
Unlike
yeah.
I was
She
gonna
was
say,
pushing for it.
yeah, unlike Savannah Marshall, I think she was more or less forced into this fight with Claressa.
Yeah. Well, we definitely will see who
We
will be the victors, and you know, it's gonna be a good fight. Two
absolutely.
championship fights.
Yeah.
May the best women win.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's on sale on pay-per-view. I think they're trying to get $89 for it. Pay-per-view.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
look,
cool.
look. I
We
was
got to
capping.
support. We
I
got to
was
support the
capping.
one.
I was capping. I was capping. Look, and corn like cool, it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay. I think it's gonna be on ESPN. Ain't that good news?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. You think these fighters, Andy Ruiz Jr. is finna fight Luis Ortiz, King Kong, you know, better known as King Kong. Do you think that fight is worthy of pay-per-view?
I don't think I'll buy it.
Okay.
Maybe Showtime. Something like that. PBC. I don't know. Pay per view worthy, but I haven't seen King Kong fight in a while. The big guy
Yeah.
Ortiz.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You know,
Hey,
maybe a good fight.
right. Get that money. Get that money.
Big guys bring big power, big
That's
knockouts.
true. That's true. That's
That's
true.
what everybody want to see.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, pay-per-view, I mean, if it was Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury, or maybe even Usyk versus Anthony Joshua, then, but we talk about, you know, Andy Ruiz Jr., who was a one-hitter quitter, and King Kong ain't got nothing on me, but Deontay Wilder knocked him out. Stop it. I mean, it was over. It's over. Twice, back to back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It's I would I wouldn't buy it, but I watch it.
Yeah, yeah. I watch it. Yep. Who you got, you know, pound for pound, the best fighter in the world? You got all these fighters up here right in your face looking at you, talking about some pick me. You know, who you think is pound for pound best? Who you think is pound for pound best athlete in the world? Since we got Serena Williams up here.
Man, that's a tough question, man. I never really got into that pound for pound list thing. You know what I'm saying? Because they
Yeah.
base it off so many different, you know, things. Popularity and this and that or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know right now. Canelo was at the top. He took an L. Um, you got the two welterweight kings going at it. Earl and Terrence. You know, you got the deep division with the lightweights. Haney and Tank Davis doing this thing. Um, Lomachenko and I don't know. I don't know. That's a hard one.
Right, right. Do you think, you know, you heard Claressa Shields said that Serena Williams was not nice when she met her. You know, she looked up to her and, you know, she gave her the shoulder when, you know, she tried to, I guess, say hi or hello or maybe ask for a picture. She said she was not nice.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, yeah, yep. No, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I didn't
Oh,
know that.
yeah, she said she, you know, she
Yeah,
was not nice.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, very unfortunate. I mean, they look the same, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think women, of color, definitely should support each other, especially when they, came, from, out in down in the trenches and made a name for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They all should support ech other. You know.
Absolutely. Now, if you look at the pound for pound ratings right now, we don't even have Savannah Marshall even on the top 10 list. So how was she able to even get a fight with Claressa?
Politics.
We call it
Yeah,
politics. Yeah. Look
yeah, I
here.
don't know, man. I don't know. That's yeah, that's I don't know. Did she beat anybody in the top 10 or fight anybody? Or
Mm.
like,
Hey, it's all about who you know. That's what they say.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Let me see. A few of these females I don't even know. But why we ain't got Cecilia? Well, we got her on there. Why we don't got the Mayer girl, Mikaela Mayer, the one that's finna fight our girl Alycia. Why she ain't on there? Why Alycia ain't on there?
Yeah, I mean, like I say, I think they still, you know, in the beginning stages of becoming great and and accomplishing the things they need to accomplish in boxing. You know, is this like a top list that they trying to get on?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. ESPN, I heard they been acting crazy though. I heard they took all the black men off the time on the top 10 pound for pound list. That's what I heard. They took them all off.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, it's been a dirty game, boy. Oh, but this ESPN.com pound for pound list. And they got Terrence Crawford on there. They got anyway, exactly. He definitely need to be number two, number one. I got anyway number one off that performance he had. I got him number one.
yeah. This yeah, most definitely they got secure. Okay, Lomachenko. Okay, yeah, this is Tyson Fury, Canelo, Earls. So this, I can't complain with this list.
Okay. Okay. But Lomachenko ain't fought in 100,000 years. He in war right now. I don't even think he boxing no more.
Yeah, yeah. This ESPN, man. Most of these is ESPN fighters.
Exactly. And I listen, I don't got the greatest love for Jamel Charlo, but he undisputed. How is he not on the list?
Right. They ain't got nobody from the PBC side over on this list. I don't see really.
Spence. He got Spence.
The Spence, but other than him, yeah,
Um, they don't got Devin Haney on there.
yeah.
Wow.
Like I say, I mean, like I say, they build these lists off of what they, off their own, popularity or whatever they feel,
Mm. Yeah, it's a dirty game. Well, politics is still in the game. They say you can't play boxing. They constantly doing it.
Right.
Oh my goodness. No, I want. Can we hold you for at least 10 more minutes, champ?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Okay. We here with the champ, y'all. Don't know. Look him up, Cornelius Locke. Former money team member. A beast in the game, y'all. I'm telling you, I used to watch him when he was younger. Man, in the amateurs, before he turned pro, I used to be looking like, man, who is this guy? Southpaw killer. I'm telling you. He's with the money team for a reason. And man, didn't you fight Mikey Garcia? I couldn't believe that. You said you fought Mikey Garcia. Mikey a
Yeah,
big dude.
I fought Mikey Garcia for an IBF eliminator at featherweight. Yeah, I mean it was it was rough coming up. You know what I'm saying? I definitely had to prove myself. I fought a lot of hard fights. To try to get myself established. You know what I'm saying? I think I got my name for beating guys I wasn't supposed to beat. Knocking off a few guys that was supposed to beat me. You know how that go. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I know you once dated a female fighter. And how was that dating someone that actually, if you made her mad, can get in your face and say, what? You'd be like, hold on, man. Because I always said I couldn't date, even if I wasn't married and my wife right now was a boxer, I couldn't date her. She said if I make her mad, she might swing on me. The police, I can't call the police on her. They gonna laugh at me. So that's
No, it was cool. I mean, it was cool. It wasn't nothing crazy.
okay. And now that young lady, man, she was the young lady that actually had supposed to have got into it with Roger Mayweather.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was an unfortunate situation. R.I.P. to Roger. Yeah, it was an unfortunate situation, man. It's just you know, uh, something that had happened, and authorities got involved, and and it was just an unfortunate situation.
Right. Do she still box?
I believe so. I believe so. I
Right.
believe so. Yeah, she out of New York. I
Yeah.
believe she's still active.
She had a little Miss Chalet voice. Hey, what you doing?
Uh, man,
Man, she used to sing to you. There's
nah,
something
nah,
in my heart. Man, Cornelius
nah,
Lock in the
nothing,
building.
nothing like that.
Oh man. Hey, look, man. She was tough too, cat. Man, I remember I was sparring her one time, bro, and she bit me. I'm like, man, what's wrong with this girl? She
Yeah,
a
she
vampire?
actually, yeah, she like I said, I think she had won a couple titles or whatever. Like New York, they got a lot of good women boxing out there. She come from a stable of good women championship boxing. One of the underrated female champion boxers, I think, just retired now. Ronica Jeffrey. They got Heather Harley out there. The female former champion, Alycia.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, they come from a good stable out there. Under head coach Leon Taylor, call him Cat.
Uh-huh.
Was my former coach. Yeah, they got a good team out there.
Right. I bet you can't tell me who changed the game of combat sports for women. I bet you I'll give you 50 push-ups when I see you if you can tell me off the rip who changed the game for combat sports for women.
Who changed the game for combat sports for women?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. You might got me on that one. I'm gonna say I don't know. Combat sports.
Yeah. Made it where women getting paid like they're getting paid now.
Oh, I gotta be Carissa. You know, she I think she probably like one of the highest paid female fighters today in combat sports. As far as I know, you know.
Hey, SB, don't say that because I'm the one told you, champ.
Right,
SB, I know the answer.
right,
No, you do know the answer.
right. Yeah, yeah.
We talk all the time, champ.
Right. Yeah. Most definitely.
She said,
So
no, Cornelius,
yeah.
stop it. Oh, okay. Can I go ahead? Can I go ahead and tell you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's. I'm trying to figure out. Do I want to let SB say it? Because then she already killed me last night. We was going live and she was smoking me. They was like, "Oh, okay, now stop it. She's killing you." There you go. Yep. Thank you. Way to say it without saying it. The winner is Ronda Rousey.
Oh wow. Okay,
Man,
Ronda Rousey. Okay.
yes, she changed the game. If it wasn't for her, Clarissa, Cecilia, Savannah, none of them would be touching M's right now if it wasn't for her.
Okay.
Man, she changed the game. I mean, when she finally lost and she tapped out, she tapped out. But man, she had fans on top of fans. She changed the game.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Oh
That's good
man, you
to
ain't
know.
see her how when she used to fight in UFC, how the crowd showed up for her. She was doing main events and all kind of stuff. She was
Yeah, I know
making money.
she was doing her thing,
Yeah, she
for a
was
minute.
doing.
I didn't know that she was, generating
Man, she
that,
was
that
that girl. Man, she wasn't playing. She had that little arm bar lock. Man,
yeah,
she was had them tapping out. But once she got exposed, it was over. It was over. Then she look, but her brand was so big, she was able, even in losing, she was able to go sign a deal with WWE.
oh yeah, that was good for her.
Yeah, look what Alberto Fitness said. Rousey was selling over 1 mil. Yeah, consecutive. Yeah,
I guess that is a game changer. Yeah, I guess she did put the,
yeah, she
women in
did
the
it.
map.
Yeah, she did it. She did it. Claressa, she was holding her own, and she should have been able to do the same thing. I mean, but no, Ronda did it. Claressa, she did
Yeah,
her
I mean,
thing.
yeah, when you think about, that, what I'm saying, Ronda Rousey, she probably have, a lot more sponsors, endorsements, and different things of that sort. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Where Carissa, probably wouldn't get those opportunities like, Ronda Rousey,
Absolutely.
got those opportunities.
Yep. Yep. They was tapping to see her. I mean, listen, they was they was tapping to see her. Who was this lady right here? Who was
Right,
this young lady, you know what I mean? This white young lady, you know what I mean?
right,
We're gonna say it is what it is, who
right,
kicking
right.
butt. She kicking white women butt, black women
Yeah.
butt, Chinese people women butt. She is kicking butt. And I'm not talking about just kicking butt, she making them tap out.
Right, right, yeah. Yeah, come to think about it, yeah, she was doing her thing for a minute.
Yeah, yeah. If Claressa Shields was knocking these girls out, I think her saying that she's GWOAT would stand out even more. But I understand why she's not getting these knockouts. She's fighting girls, that's 21 and 0, 25 and 0. She ain't even had 10 fights yet. Well, she hadn't had 10 fights and was fighting females that have been boxing probably when she was in diapers.
Yeah. And like I said, I mean, she just, not saying that she don't really, have knockout power, but she just not, a knockout puncher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She whooping on them.
Yeah.
She putting beating on them. She closing the show out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She winning fights convincingly.
Yep, I agree. I agree. I think it's more or less that she hasn't transformed over into a pro style yet. She still fight like an amateur, but don't get me wrong. She's amateur fighting to me is the best way to fight, even as a pro. I'm talking about throwing combination. Blah, 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 blah. I like seeing that. I even
And then
changed
yeah, I think so, and I think it also got a lot to do with they only doing 2 minutes.
yeah, that's true
So
too.
she gotta make an impression on these judges. So she gotta stay busy, and you know what I'm saying. And she gotta throw punches and bunches and stay busy and punching combinations. So that may have a lot to do with it as well.
Yeah, that's
Why
true.
she adapted that style. You know what I'm saying? Because you got 2 minutes to
Yeah.
make an impression. Them rounds go fast.
That's true. That's true. That's true. I think fighting 2 minute rounds is more dangerous. I think for female fighters, and a female fighter can get hurt more in 2 minute rounds than 3 minute rounds. Because in 3 minute rounds they would take their time, but in 2 minute rounds they going for the knockout early. They trying to put her away quick, and they
Yeah,
know they only got 2 minutes to bail about
right,
the ring. So I got to show an expression right away. They
right,
go to
right.
quote
Yeah,
right there. They go to quote right there. We got
yeah,
another quote. The GOAT before the GOAT.
right.
That, yeah. But boy, when she lost, it was over. It's over. Man, she could not get back after that.
Yeah,
Once she got exposed, man, it was over. But in her time, man, listen, not that many females gonna have me order pay-per-view. I ordered pay-per-view for one of her fights.
man. Okay.
Yeah, her name was ringing like that. You can
Yeah,
ring my bell. You remember that
yeah,
song?
I remember she was making people tap out, and she was doing her thing. She was real hot for a minute.
Show. Yeah, she was. Real hot. I'm talking about sizzling fire. She's
Yeah.
on fire. She was on fire. I'm telling you, she's on fire. I was like, man, I was like, this girl ain't no joke. Man, I was a fan, for what, 30 seconds? It was
Right.
over. It was over. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then that one girl, what's that one girl, man? And I don't think she never lost a fight before. I can't think of her name. Somebody on here, one of the fans gonna know who I'm talking about. This girl was a beast.
Was she
Yeah.
a cage fighter?
She a cage fighter. Yeah, that girl. She beat Ronda Rousey. She one of the girls beat Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't follow it too much to know exactly who's who, with the cage, but
Yeah.
I'll watch it every once in a while.
Yep, that was one of the girls that beat her. She used to box. And that's one girl that beat her. Amanda
Oh
Nunes is the one.
yeah. What's her
Holly
what's her name?
Holmes.
Holly Holmes. Yeah. She boxed, right? A little bit.
Yep. Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, okay, yep. I
Yeah.
remember her. Yeah.
I think she's the only fighter to become a UFC champion and a boxing champion.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember her, yeah.
Yeah. She in the history books. Yep. Holly Holmes. But Nunes, oh man, that girl was a beast too. I think she lost one though. She finally lost one fight, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody's untouchable. Anybody can get it. Who you got your top 10 pound for pound best fighters in the world? And go ahead and tell us who you got, man. And we're gonna let you go because I know you gotta get up. You gotta be at work early.
Top 10,
Top
man,
10.
top 10. I guess I'll go with the old schools, the greats. Ray Robinson, you know.
Oh, you doing all time. Okay, you doing all time.
Oh, you talking about right now?
Yeah, no, we can do all time, and then do right now.
Man, all right, well.
You can give me top 5 because top 10, that's a long list. You might be able to say the same name twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Robinson, Ali, dang, I can't even.
Robinson, Ali, in that order?
Yeah, in that order. I got
Nah.
to put Jack Johnson in there. Well,
Okay.
let me see. Willie Pep. Uh,
Okay. Willie Pep. Okay. That's
uh,
different.
yeah. I guess you gotta throw Floyd in there. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. You know.
Man, don't Floyd owe you some money? You gonna throw him in there? Man, throw him under the bus. Or out the window. Stop it.
But no, not today's fighter, man. Let me see. I don't know, man. It's well, you got to get Tyson Fury his props. You
Okay.
know, Tyson Fury. He definitely proven himself. He did his thing.
Number 1?
Uh, well, yeah, I guess I no particularly order. Canelo still one of the greats right now in this era. Even though he lost, I think he gonna avenge that loss.
Mm.
Uh, like I say, secure a bad boy, man. I don't see nobody really beating that kid, man, with the skill he possesses and the defense. He gonna probably be one of the most technically skilled guys out right now. I like Tank, man. I like Tank. I think they just got to give him an opportunity to prove himself against these so-called good fighters.
Yeah.
Uh, Lomachenko's still a beast.
Yeah.
Nobody really seen nobody possess the type of skill that he possesses and the movement and the angles and the things that he do. You know, uh, and I like Boot Sanders, man. That young kid, is nice right now. I still like Earl and I like Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? I'm just I'm a fan of boxing, man. I like them all. I like all good fighters.
Yeah. So you got Gervonta Davis beating Shakur Stevenson, or Shakur Stevenson beating Gervonta Davis. Who you think is the best between those guys? Devin Haney.
And Devin Haney, nice, man. Don't get me wrong, but like I say, I mean, I think he definitely skilled, but like I said, we seen him get hurt against what's that guy name? He got hurt against one guy. Yeah, he got hurt against one guy. I think it'd be a good fight. I think if Tank definitely can hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Secure so defensively. You know, he don't want to get touched. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be. I don't know, man. I think right now Secure. He definitely probably one of the best technically sound guys out there right now.
Yeah, Linares is the one that hurt.
Yeah, Jorge Linares. Yeah, I used to spar him, man, back when I was out in Vegas.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
How'd that go?
good fighter. It was good. Good work, man. He a good fighter. He been around for a minute.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. I remember Emmanuel Stewart was high on him.
Yeah.
Ooh, General said Tank beats Shakur beats Tank.
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know, man. Tank got Tank got the kind of power that can hurt anybody, man. We never seen Secure, take a punch with a devastating puncher like Tank. How would he react? If he get caught.
That's true. That's true. Now we both know styles make fights,
Right.
and you a southpaw yourself.
Right.
Southpaws are susceptible to right hands, right?
Yeah, that's what they say, but you got smart fighters nowadays. They look for the right hand.
Okay. Okay.
They look for the right hand, But yeah, most definitely that's what they say.
Yeah. And left hooks.
Yep.
And Ryan Garcia got a great left hook. Do you think Ryan Garcia, who's been calling out Gervonta Davis, has any chance at beating him?
Not at all. Not at all. I think he gonna struggle with the guy he scheduled to fight. Fortuna gonna give him hell. I think he gonna struggle with that guy because he struggled with the last guy. Yeah, I don't know what it is he see, but he definitely confident that he could beat Tank. I don't see what he see, but I don't think he got a chance against Tank.
Yeah, I did. I did. Well, listen, I did say I thought that he would have a good chance at beating Tank just on the strength because of styles make fights. I
Right.
didn't say he was gonna beat him, but he got some explosive power. He throws shots out of nowhere. He got a great left hook, and you probably can teach the right hand, but his hook, he got a great left hook.
Yeah, he got a good hook, but like I say, he ain't got the best defense in the world itself.
Yeah.
So then when they both gonna get hit. It's gonna boil down to who can take whose power. I think Tank probably can take his shot a little better than he'll be able to take Tank's shot.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think Devin Haney beats Tank or Shakur?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh, he have a great will to win, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yep. So, hey, man, hold on. This guy right here look like you hitting. Is that what's his name? Panyan or Pon something?
That's Daniel Punch De Leon, former world champion.
Exactly. I remember him. How did that fight go? Did you beat him?
No, he got the decision. I like I say, I was at the time I was under the Mayweather promotion, fighting under Golden Boy promotions, fighting Golden Boy fighters. It was a it was a awkward situation. So I was fighting under the Mayweather banner, but we was fighting Golden Boy fighters on their show. So I had to at least knock these guys out in order to beat them. But it was a good fight. It was a good experience. I was thankful for the opportunity that I had to fight on a big stage. So.
Hey y'all, the live actually restarted. I hope y'all can hear me. The live, can y'all hear me? Yeah, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yo, can y'all hear me? Okay, yeah, so yeah. Sorry about that, but the live restarted. It rebooted. So it kind of knocked us off. Definitely appreciate y'all for tapping in. So yeah, Cornelius Locke, did a great job. Of course, as usual, y'all tapped in and y'all showed off as usual. So yeah. Appreciate y'all once again though. Spider Moves General, Pound for Pound King, Alberto Fitness, Joe L, Chase Bishop, Wes Quinn, the Press for Conversation podcast. Hey, appreciate everybody for tapping in. My man's Cornelius Locke was in the building. 2 Corneliuses for the price of 1. Yeah. Hashtag dogs to us. Much love, y'all. We all we got. Big ups to all y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna be tapping in again tomorrow, though. Spider moves. Definitely, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you ain't subscribed, you know that always. And hit the notifications. I'm glad y'all can hear me though. Yeah. When that mug said, "Do you want to restart, reboot?" I should have said, "Stop it." Man. But Siri got her own brain. Vinny Ruff. Let's go, champ. Glad y'all can still hear me though. Yeah. Stay out the way, man. Say y'all prayers. Hashtag Jesus for life. Yeah, thanks for vibing with me, y'all. Y'all have a good night, man. Don't let the haters make you mad. We all we got. Hashtag Jesus for life. Once again, thank y'all for tapping in. I'd like to say thanks to Cornelius Locke for tapping in. And we'll talk tomorrow. Going live with SB, y'all. Let's go, champ. Good night, y'all. Stop it.